What's up, guys? How we doing?
What are some of the challenges that the Browns defense has to offer for you?
Well, it starts up front. They're very talented. I have some guys up front who could just flat out go, and then across the board, I mean, their scheme overall it's pretty complicated. So it'll be a good challenge for us.
How's it complicated?
They just tie a lot of things together. Do a good job of disguising things. They just make it difficult on you.
Is that from some of the homework you put in, Jimmy? I guess Kyle said that you stayed around during the bye week to do some extra preparations here.
Yeah. I mean, normal stuff. But yeah, just part of the weekly process, I guess.
You didn't go home. You were going to and scrub the plans.
Yeah, I ended up staying here and everything. Just try to keep this thing going.
Your defensive coordinator was the head coach here at Arizona last year. You didn't face them, but you've prepared for his defense before, right?
Yeah. They kind of stems all the way back to that Carolina stuff, and he, Coach Wilkes does a great job of it. They gave us a lot of challenges last year when he was with Arizona, and I'm sure it'll be a lot of the same.
Is it mostly zone coverage?
It's a mix, yeah, but they do mix and man.
Did it just seem like it was too early for you to get away from the bye week? I mean, just 3 weeks in.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean, and it's not the best weather in Chicago, I heard. So yeah, it never hurts to stay here in this California weather. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I've never had one this early before, so I thought it was the right thing to do.
You hook up with some of the skill guys and.
A lot of guys were traveling and stuff, but we had a couple guys here.
What are you looking forward to most, just about making your starting debut on Monday night?
It'll be exciting. A lot of juice. Levi's was rocking last time when the Steelers came, and I wouldn't expect anything less from the faithful. So it'll be a fun atmosphere, that's for sure.
You mentioned you stayed to put in that extra work to keep this thing going.
Mm-hmm.
How important for you is it to make sure that you guys come back from this early bye and continue this winning wave?
Yeah, I think it's always important. Every week we try not to put any more emphasis on one than the other, but we just try to go 1-0 every week, and just this week's no different. Got a good opponent coming in, going to give us a lot of challenges. They explosive offense and everything, so it'll be good for us.
I know that you guys are one of 3 undefeated teams right now in the NFL. What have the conversations been like in the locker room to make sure guys kind of keep their blinders on, stay focused?
Honestly, we haven't really talked about that. It's a great group of guys in there, great mindsets. Just it's another day of work. We're coming in with the right mindset that we're going to go out there and grind, and that's what we've been doing all year.
Shanahan said that Jordan Matthews came close to making the initial squad. He's back now. What were the things that stood out with him? I mean, could you tell that he was a veteran receiver when you were practicing with him this summer?
Oh, yeah, from the get-go, too. Jordan was one of the first guys that came up to me in the offseason, kind of, wanted to learn the intricacies of the offense and everything and how it's all tied together, and just his work ethic is incredible. There's not many guys that have been around like that, so it's great to have a guy like that back.
Is it good to have a guy like that, particularly playing out of the slot, just for quick passes, things like that?
Yeah. Jordan, he's got great hands. He's gonna catch everything. He's got the possession receiver. He's gonna go make those tough catches for you. As a quarterback, you'd love to see that, especially have a big guy. Just gives you confidence to throw those.
People talk about you being more comfortable in the offense, like we usually associate it with passing. How much more comfortable, if at all, do you feel, as far as checking out and running plays, based on what you see?
I feel good with it. Every week is very different in the run game. The coaches do a great job of scheming that stuff up and putting us in good situations. And as a quarterback, it's my job to finish that.
How much do you enjoy the balance that the offense has? Also sort of playing to the defense, just the fact that you guys lead the league in rush attempts per game and the running game has been so effective.
It's awesome. That's when your offense is clicking, is when both the run and pass could play off of each other. And it's just when you have that, it makes it tough on defense. It makes it tough to, call the right defenses and everything. And so I think we're in a good spot right now. We just got to keep it going.
Are there ways you can prepare during the week for maybe a team taking one of those things away from you?
You try to always have a plan, I guess, but you go into the game with the mindset that you're going to make it work. So it's good to have a plan and everything, but we got to play our game at the end of the day.
When you face a defense that specializes in disguising coverages, what are the keys for you as a quarterback? What do you need to be mindful of to be successful?
A lot of film work. A lot of film work. Try to pick up their keys, tendencies, body language, anything you can while watching film. Just and whatever those little things are, try to see them on the field.
Who do you watch film mostly with, Jimmy?
Who do I watch it with?
Yeah.
I mean, we watch it all over. It's sometimes you're with the receivers, sometimes you're with just the quarterback coaches. I mean, it's multiple
Much with
different things.
Kyle? Not much one-on-one?
Well, he's in the quarterback meetings, so he's in those.
Did you see Deshaun Watson explain the Panthers cover for what he was seeing?
I heard about that. I didn't actually see it.
Okay, well, that might kind of ruin my question.
Sorry. But he did pretty good though, right? I heard.
Yeah, he did. Do you look at that, I mean, as a quarterback, do you say, well, that's a lot of information to be giving out, or is that from what?
I mean, if you know their defense, they know their defense, obviously. So you're not saying anything that they don't know, I guess.
Can you explain to Eric?
After
what-
Monday night, could you please explain what you were
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta remind me of that. But I got you. That it? All right. Thanks, guys.